thing that we're all consumed with is concern about the state of our economy. Many people say it's the worst since the Great Depression. For some people, it's actually worse now than it was during the Great Depression. We might not have so many people on the street selling apples and pencils, but a lot of our unemployment is hidden unemployment. And a lot of our hope was pinned on government. And because of the way government has been gridlocked by people like my opponent, even government doesn't seem to be doing the things that it did during the 1930s to bail us all out. And while I wouldn't say that government is the answer to all our problems, when government helps create the mess we're in, I believe it's the responsibility of government to help clean it up. So there are no magic solutions, there is no instant gratification, but there are some things that I would focus on. And one of the things that distinguishes us is my belief that we need to invest in education, not cut education. And in fact, the one thing you will hear my opponents say the most often that I most disagree with is we need to cut. We need to cut taxes, we need to cut regulations, we need to cut services. I think he's wrong on all three points. It's not to say that I like paying taxes, but I'm also a small business owner. I pay business tax. You could reduce my business tax rate to 0. It would not cause me to hire more people. Customers create the demand for employment, not the tax rate. Cutting regulations is what got us into this mess. I agree that there are some regulations we could probably do without, but taking our eye off the people on Wall Street who would love to have no regulatory control, I just think that's a bad idea. And cutting services at a time when so many people are living so close to the edge, living from paycheck to paycheck, and as we know, many people not even living from a paycheck. This is not a good time to be cutting. Cutting in the long term makes a lot of sense. But right now, we need as much help as we can get. Again, I emphasize, government is not the solution to every problem. The biggest employers are small businesses. But unless the marketplace is ready for more employment, even small businesses can't get us out of this mess.